as we strive to bring together our countries, it is important to appreciate that Africa Union needs urgent reforms. I have had an engagement with legislators of the Pan-African Parliament and implored on them the need to reform the Africa Union to conform with current realities, to ensure that the Africa Union performs at the level of its aspirations. It will be necessary to make sure that it empowers itself with sufficient capacity. Otherwise, African solutions, as we say, the Agenda 2063 as we plan, the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, and the young, clean, green continent of the future will become a pale reality. The Africa Union reform agenda must therefore be a priority, and we must interrogate and conduct the process to ensure that structurally the role of the Bureau, summits, committees, regional caucuses, Secretariat and Commission are duly rationalized to give Africa a fit-for-purpose continental governance body with a capacity to engage globally. I say this, good people, because the world is becoming competitive. We cannot continue to assume that we can go very far engaging the EU, engaging Europe, engaging Asia, or even China, as we are doing currently. It is time we realize the power in numbers and the power in the unity of the Africa Union. We as member states must consider donating power to the Africa Union on matters trade, regional and global security, as well as other areas that Africa can benefit from engaging together rather than individually. We should merge, in my opinion, we should consider merging the position of the Africa Union, chair of the Africa Union Commission and the chair of the summit of the heads of state, so that we can have an effective tool to negotiate effectively with others in the global stage. As we talk today, we are not in a position to negotiate as efficiently as we should. And that is why our voice is not as clear, is not as loud as we should. My good brother, the President of Zambia, who I share a lot of thoughts with, has just said a case in point. We cannot prosecute our case. We have an international financial system that is rigged against others, and yet we cannot do anything about it because our voice is not united. Mr. President, with your support and acting together as a continent, it is time that we are going to have a voice so that our contribution, our ideas, our suggestions must be heard. Because in any case, we are the largest borrowers from some of these international financial institutions.